Get ready for another family photo as President Barack Obama prepares to host the leaders of the G8 at his secluded retreat, Camp David, a 2-hour drive from the White House. There are always those same shots, the leaders arriving, shaking hands, the ever-present aides standing nearby. And there is always a broad statement at the end. In the last few years, those came with promises of big money. Last year in France, it was $20 billion to help develop Tunisia and Egypt. Not disclosed who was giving what. The U.S. president said his share would be worth more than $2 billion. But according to a State Department spokesman, combined, both countries have received less than a quarter of that from the U.S.
This is the purpose. They want to be obscure about this. They want to obscure about it because if, in fact, it's too concrete, they know very well that somebody's going to call them on the carpet a year later or 6 months later and say, you haven't delivered.
3 years ago, it was the same kind of thing, $22 billion for food security, money to save starving people.
Significant and sustained financial commitments from our nations.
By the G8's own accounting, as of last year, less than a quarter of that had been delivered. Still, President Barack Obama is going to highlight the issue again. Advocates hoping for more promises.
We've been calling on them actually to prevent 15 million kids from malnutrition around the world. We think if they do that and they deliver on their commitments, the G8 will prove that they can really make a difference in people's lives.
They've proven they can make promises on this life-or-death issue that affects 1 billion people on the planet. Delivering is another story. And as they meet once again, along with the statements and new promises, they are going to release yet another report highlighting just how much they've fallen short on the commitments already made. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.